sense you get from the guys this morning?
Good. Everybody's ready to go. Everybody believes what we're going to do, and feeling good about it.
Coach Kerr said a couple of times yesterday, you got to win Game 5 before you get to Game 6 and 7 and so forth. Is that a message that he's been sending to you guys, or is that even a message he needs to tell you guys?
No, he hasn't really sent that message. He just said, we got to get back to being who we are. Last 2 games we haven't been ourselves. We just got to be, the team that's we've been the last 2 years. And if we do that, we'll be fine.
You like being on the edge with one flagrant from suspension, with the technical count up. How can you be who you are, given those restrictions?
At the end of the day, the game is going to be the game, and everything that's going to happen is going to happen anyway. So I just got to play and be me.
When you look at the last couple of games, the video and the film of those games, what are you seeing that's surprising you by what you guys have done and not done?
We're not competing. We haven't competed the last 2 games. We've competed in spurts, but not at the level you need to compete at to win and at this point in the season, and especially not on the road. So we got to compete and have fun. That's the 2 most important things for us.
How do you combat these guys on the boards? I mean, how do you
Compete.
have to do?
You compete. That's all it is. At the end of the day, it's who wants the ball. So if you're competing and you want the ball, you'll get it. Right now, they've wanted it more than us. And we'll be better with that.
Draymond, there were reports out there about Steph was playing hurt, et cetera, not at full percent. He doesn't discuss it, but what do you see in him? How does he look to you?
I'm not sure if he's hurt or not. Had a bad game. It happens.
When you look at your play, where do you see you need to play better, or what areas you feel like?
Like I said before, I just gotta be me. My spirit, my edge that I bring to the floor. If I bring that edge, which I will, everything else will fall in line. I think it all goes hand in hand.
Draymond, you've said that a couple of times. You just need to be yourself. Steve said that. When you watch yourself on film these last couple of games,
See a guy who I don't know, and I refuse to see that guy again.
What's missing?
I'm missing.
Physically,
So I'll be
mentally,
better. I'm fine physically. It happens, like I said, but it's how you bounce back from it.
what role fans going to play for you tonight, Draymond?
It's always good to get some home cooking. Be in front of your home crowd, and we got to bring some energy to this building, and then we bring the energy, and we can also feed off them.
You guys usually switch everything when you go small, but you haven't always been doing that when Durant's been involved. Is that like a call that you make on the floor, or is that sort of planned for you?
We just got to play how we play. Use our instincts on the floor. If that is to switch. If not, not. But whatever we do, we got to do aggressively. I don't think we've done anything aggressively. If you make mistakes and you make them aggressively, you live with it. But if you make a mistake and you're trying not to make a mistake, that's when you can't live with it. So everything we do, no matter what it is, it just got to be aggressive.
You don't normally play as the underdog. What's that going to be like tonight?
I think at some point in their career, everybody on this team has been an underdog. It's nothing new now.